evening again, guys. Welcome. My name is Hannah Polk. I'm the band director at Pleasant Hill. I just want to welcome you again and thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. As you can see, we've got so many wonderful things happening in the music program at Pleasant Hill Middle School, and we're excited to show off tonight for you as well. The group behind me is our 7th and 8th grade band students. In the winter time, in December, we decided to perform separately, and because of the difficulty level of our music tonight and the amount of time it took to rehearse, we decided to perform together for you tonight. About 80-85% of the students behind me are in our Pleasant Hill Honor Band, and that is kind of our premier group. That's the group that we take on trips and get invited to festivals. We've had a wonderful season so far. You heard Miss Summerall mention earlier the choral concert festival that went on last week, and our band last month went over to White Knoll High School and competed at the South Carolina Middle School Band Festival. And our group, too, earned straight superior ratings from all 3 judges, so we were just super proud of them. This is the 3rd year in a row that they've done that. So really working to establish just a great foundation for musical excellence at Pleasant Hill. We've got 3 pieces to play for you tonight. The first of which is a march. Every good band can play with good march style, and we're going to try to do that for you this evening. This is the Old Glory March by James Swearingen. Hopefully you can tell there's a much more mature sound going on with these students. We worked very hard in the spring semester to talk about more than just right notes and right rhythms. When you go to a festival, you actually get no credit for playing the right notes and the right rhythms. They expect that. They're listening for the style of the music. Can you play short notes? Can you play long notes? Can you play soft? Can you play loud? And that's what you get points for at these festivals. And hopefully you can tell we've really been working hard on a good characteristic sound. In so many ways, this group is starting to mature into more of a high school band sound than what you would typically hear at a middle school level. This next piece is without a doubt in my top 3 very favorite pieces, especially written for middle school band. It was written by a local guy named Jay Bocook. It's a programmatic piece, means it tells a story. And I'm going to read just a quick little snippet from the program so you can see if you can picture this scene through the music. It's called Shackelford Banks. Wild horses have been found on the barrier islands of Georgia, the Carolinas, and Virginia since early explorers first visited the continent. Some of the horses swam to shore as a result of shipwrecks. Others perhaps got free from or were abandoned by early settlers moving inward. These hardy souls have withstood storm and uproar, and in few cases have survived the invasion of modern man. In 1998, the horses on Shackelford Banks, an uninhabited island in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, were going to be moved elsewhere. However, many people gathered up enough support for the horses to stay and be protected. These Mustangs proudly remain and flourish to this day. This is J. Bo Cook, Shackelford Banks.